welcome to day 25 and Christmas here on the Advent calendar. I'm here at my parents' house in Oxford, Wisconsin, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where our last destination on the tour around the world is, and I'm sure you guys are wondering too, as well as what's inside the big door. So our clue for today was swings like a pendulum. Now we had a guess for England and another guess for Burlingame for whatever reason. So I'm definitely thinking England because that's definitely a country that we haven't been to yet. We've had some guesses that could have been England, but I'm thinking England is where we're going to be. So let's open up the door and find out. We have a Jokey Smurf with a present. Of course, if you know Jokey, then you know anytime he's got a present, it's not necessarily a good thing. So, we have Jokey, we have our paper. Oh, we've got more in here. We've got Smarties. And we have another piece of paper. We'll get to that paper here in a second. But right now, let's go ahead and open up the thing here. And yes, it is indeed England. The answer to the clue is a Roger Miller song, England Swings Like a Pendulum Do. So, here's Christmas in England. Many of our current American ideals about the way Christmas ought to be derived from English Victorian Christmas, such as that described in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, a true classic. The caroling, the gifts, the feast, and the wishing of good cheer to all. These ingredients come together to create that special Christmas atmosphere. The custom of gift giving on Christmas dates only to Victorian times. Before then, it was more common to exchange gifts on New Year's Day or Twelfth Night. 12 days of Christmas. Santa Claus is known by British children as Father Christmas. Father Christmas these days is quite similar to the American Santa, but his direct ancestor is a certain pagan spirit who regularly appeared in medieval mummers' plays. We talked about mummers previously. The old-fashioned Father Christmas was depicted wearing long robes with sprigs of holly in his long white hair. Children write letters to Father Christmas detailing their requests, but instead of dropping them in the mailbox, the letters are tossed into the fireplace. The draft carries the letters up the chimney and, theoretically, Father Christmas reads the smoke. Gifts are opened Christmas afternoon. From the English, we get a story to explain the custom of hanging stockings from the mantelpiece. Father Christmas once dropped some gold coins while coming down the chimney. The coins would have fallen through the ash grate and been lost if they hadn't landed in a stocking that had been hung out to dry. Since that time, children have continued to hang out stockings in hopes of finding them filled with gifts. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that we Americans celebrate for Christmas, we actually do get from England. So, interesting stuff there. And that will conclude our tour of Christmas around the world. Let's see what this paper says. Open the red bag. Open the red bag? I wonder what that's supposed to mean. I didn't see any ribbon. Oh. Well, there just happens to be a red bag right here. So, what do you say we go ahead and open that and we see what's inside? Fancy ribbon. Fancy ribbon. It's all tied up and secure. Not anymore. Right. We have another scroll here. It's a word search of around the world in 20 minutes with some of the different places that we've been to on the Advent Calendar Tour. We've got more tissue paper wrapped items. This one is... Oop. Excellent. More some cocoa and a candy cane and a little poem. Was told you've been good this year, always glad to hear it. With freezing weather drawing near, you'll need to warm the spirit. So here's a little snowman soup complete with stirring stick. Add hot water, sip it slow. It's sure to do the trick. So, yay for snowman soup. You can hear the ringing of the bell in the background. And we've got more tissue paper and a nice holiday mug. Perfect for the snowman soup. And a stocking with bee on it. And inside is a chocolate Santa. So wow, some great stuff there for the conclusion of the Advent calendar tour around the world. So I'll catch you guys soon for the conclusion to the Advent calendar for this year. Bye everyone. And just so I don't forget, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Now if you excuse me, I've got some presents to go and open. Yay for presents! Woo! Yeah! Woo!